Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to continue building this Tamiya DT04 Fighter NXGEN kit, and we're going to be working on assembling the chassis. We're going to start at step 43 up to step 47, and we'll leave the driver figure for the next video. So let's get started. There's going to be a lot of screws today, so I'm just going to use my electric screwdriver. Let's start by attaching the gearbox to the chassis. Alright, so it should be this way, and it should go like this. Should be fairly easy to tell. Yep, it lines up pretty well. And we just need to find 4 screws. And let's see. It's going to be these MC7s, I believe. Yep, MC7s in the back. And I think these are going to be these silver flatheads right here. Let me just double check. Okay. So there's going to be 1, 2. I'm curious which one is which. Okay, I know those 2 are MA4. It's going to be those. And then these, they don't really tell you where the screw holes go. Let's see if it lines up with anything. Yeah, there you go. Okay. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so we have the chassis and the gearbox here, and you can see there are 4 holes on the gearbox, and they're going to line up with these 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So let's see if we can do that. And the screw we're going to use are these flathead silver ones. Let's line them up. Okay, that feels pretty good. All right, and then there's going to be 2 MA4s here. And let's find those. I think we've been using these quite a bit. It's going to be this one, and I believe it's going to go to the 2 holes that lines up with this. So it's going to be this one right here. Okay. I think we're done. So let's move on to step 44. All right, step 44 is to apply this foam tape. I believe it's going to be this right here. We need to cut a couple pieces and then tape it there. And we're going to attach the front end. So this is going to be this way, and we're going to put the tape right here to cushion the battery. And it looks like I don't need to do 2. Looks like I only need 1 of these. I don't need it to put 2. The diagram shows 2, but I don't think I'll need it. There's actually a lot here. It's so strange that Tamiya would do this. But anyway, so it's going to go like that. I think that's snug enough for me. I want to peel this off and cut it. I just didn't like that it was kind of out in the open, and it's going to attract dust, obviously. So let's move on to attaching the front end. And I have that here. think it's just going to be like that, and then there's going to be 3 screws, and it's going to be the MC7s again. Okay, so now we're done with that step. We're done with 44. Before we finish, though, before we move on, we do need to put this ball stud. Oops. Dim the light by accident. We do need to connect that ball stud right here. So make sure you do that part. Okay. Let's move on to 45. And we're going to be attaching C1. C1 is going to be this piece. And make sure I'm in frame here. So it looks like these 4 holes are going to line up with these 4 right there. Let's see how this goes. Okay. It seats all the way down, and it's very snug. So make sure you put that all the way down before you put the screw on. And it's going to be MA4s. It's going to be those dark ones that we saw. Yep. Going to need 4 of these. All right, that's really tight. And let's go ahead and work on, I know it asked you to choose the decal color. I haven't chosen it yet, so I'm not going to put it on right now. Let's go ahead and put the roll cage on. It's these 2 pieces, F1 and F8, and then in between there is this piece right here, F11, and this is B4 on each side. Okay. All right, so this is going to be F1. Put that on that side. And then F11 is going to be on the other tree. It's going to be this piece right here. Okay, I'm going to attach these pieces after I'm done. So this is going to go like this, I believe. Yep. Okay, there's a lot of screws. So it would be 1, 2, 3 from the bottom, right? Yeah, 1, 2. No, just 2. 1, 2, and then this one, there's no screw yet. And this hole is going to connect here. So we know where to start. Okay. It's really odd, but it is in this position. This is the correct position. Yeah, everything lines up pretty good, except right here, but we'll figure that out. So it's going to be MA4, so it looks like it's going to be the dark ones again. And this time we're going to come from the bottom. And let's go ahead and do this hole first. Let's do this one. Still MA4. And these 2 are going to be MA3s that attach here. So let me put this one on first. It kind of lines up. MA3, let's see. MA3 should be this one right here. Okay, let me make sure I didn't miss any screws. One here to connect to this. This is for those side pieces. And so let's go ahead and put this side on. Oh, those are for the antenna. I don't think I'm going to put them on. Well, I guess I'll put them on for you guys. But I know I'm not going to use it. Okay. So again, we need to put one right here. All right, looks good. Now we need to put that bar here. Looks like I should have waited. I think I can handle it. Okay, and we're going to use okay, so that is that, I believe. But let's go ahead and grab these B4s. It's going to be this one right here. It's going to be that piece. Let me find the other one. All right, the other one fell off the tree. So it's going to be those MA4s again. It's going to be these darker ones. So strange. This is so strange. Okay, well, there you go. That's good enough. Ready to move on to this step right here, step 47. So let's see, we need one big screw MC4 to go down right here in the center, right there. Then we need to find C10 and C7, these two body panels, and then also C3, so 3, 7, and 10. All right, so let's go ahead and find MC4 first. And it's going to be one of these really long screws, I believe. Yep, okay. I sorted out all the screws before. So I think this is going to go right here into this hole. Oops. Okay. And then MA4s for the top piece. This is going to be the top piece. So MA4s, let me see, should be like that. And it's going to be MA4 is going to be those dark screws again. Okay, and the side panels are going to be easy. It's just going to go right here. Like that. Whew, and then there's this piece right here, MC4. I'm basically going to shut my switch in for now. We'll see how we fix that a little bit later. All right, it's going to be like that. So I can't even access the on-off switch right now. But we'll just let that out. I am working on a 3D printed adapter for the hobby wing switch. We'll get to that later. And this is going to be MC4. It's going to be those long ones again. Okay, let's repeat for the other side. Hey, I forgot to do a couple things. We need to drive 2 screws here. All right, and I also forgot to connect the ESC to the motor, so let's do that. We go green with the blue. Make sure they snap together all the way, and yellow to yellow. There you go. Don't forget to do those 2 steps like I did. All right, I think that's it for today's video. We basically attached the gearbox and the front end, and we added the roll cage and a few body panels to the chassis. It's looking really good. In the next video, we're going to build the driver figure. We'll see how that goes. I'm not the best painter. If you're building along, please click that like button, subscribe so you don't miss the next video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.